Hey everyone, it's Alberto from digitalgreenlabs.com. Today I'm going to show you how to run Facebook ads from creation all the way to the end. Straight to it, step by step, no fluff. Alright, first thing you got to do is go to facebook.com. It look like a funny meme. Math, quantum physics, rocket science, Facebook ads. That's not true. Facebook ads are not more complicated than rocket science. I don't know. I ain't no rocket scientist. Alright, you're going to go ahead and click on Facebook Ads Manager on the left. I'm making this video assuming that you already have your Facebook page created, you already have a website, and you got all that kind of stuff already set up. I'm going to show you how to actually run ads. Alright, this one here is one that I just made, I don't know, maybe a few hours ago when I was pre-recording this video. I had to make another video because of something else, and I made that one. And you can see it already got one link click, reached 30 people, had 43 impressions. And in future videos, I'm going to talk about different things, okay? So like right now, ignore all of this, ignore all of this, ignore everything that you see here, and just focus on this create button. Alright, create. Let's create our first Facebook ads. First thing that it's going to take you to is, what is your marketing objective, right? What are you trying to accomplish with this Facebook ad? Awareness, consideration, conversion. If you're a little familiar with online sales funnels, those are the three main steps: awareness, consideration, conversion. All right, the first one, brand awareness and reach. You won't really use these that much. I've used reach every once in a while. So what reach is, let's say you have a list of 500 people, it's going to show it to all of them as fast as it can. Alright, so it's awareness. You want people to be aware of you and your business. Brand awareness, this one's something that big corporations use. You should probably not use it. I don't use it. It's saying, if somebody sees your ad, what's the likelihood that they're going to remember it 2 days from now? Alright, that doesn't, I don't really use it. Alright, consideration, traffic. This is one of my favorite ones. It's you're sending somebody outside of Facebook, right? Either to a form, to a landing page, somewhere else outside of Facebook. Engagement. This is if you want people to like and comment and share on your post. It's going to stay on Facebook. App installs, right? Pretty straightforward. You want people to install your app. Same thing with video views. You want people to consume your video content on Facebook. Use this one. Lead generation. This one's very interesting. This is the one, you have probably seen it if you're on your phone. You're scrolling down, you see an ad, you click it, and then bam, it pops up with the form already filled in with your name and your email and if your phone number if you have it. This one's good if you want to build up your email list. Messages, you want people to send you a message through Facebook Messenger. Alright, and then conversion ads. Conversion. This one will track how many people convert. What is a convert? It could mean buying a product, filling out a form, or clicking a button on another website. So it's going to send them out like traffic, bam, and then on the page, did they do what you want them to do? Catalog sales, never use it. Store traffic, if you want to drive people to your brick and mortar location or your clients or whatever, right? Alright, campaign name. It's always good to name your campaigns because after a while, if you have a lot of them, things could get confusing, right? So I like to put awareness, Digital Green Labs, video, so that I know that it's a video. Create an A/B test. Don't worry about it. We're going to cover them in future videos. Go ahead and click on continue. Alright, so now we're at the ad set category. This is where you get to choose who's going to see your ads, where are they going to see them, and how much are you willing to pay Facebook for them to show your ads to people. Ad set name, we'll just put here, small business owners. That's going to be our ad set. Alright, traffic. Choose where you want to drive traffic. Is it a website, app, messenger, or a WhatsApp? For this situation, we're just going to do website. Dynamic creative and offer. We're going to talk about these in future videos. Audiences. Custom audiences. Do you have an email list? Do you have a CSV file with emails? You could go ahead and click create new and upload that list. Or if you have a Facebook pixel set up or Google Tag Managers already set up, you could create audiences based on traffic to your website. And again, we're going to talk about all of that in future videos. For now, don't worry about it. Let's worry about this one. Where are the people that you want to target? Where do they live? Where are they at? Right? Are you trying to target everybody in the United States, certain cities, states, whatever? For this situation, we're going to do everyone in the US, ages 18 to 65, gender all languages. Detailed targeting. This is the part where you get to choose who's going to see your ad. All right, so for this example, we're going to do small business owners. See how it says behaviors, interest, and demographics. Behaviors. What are you interested in? What do you do? What does your target market do? How do they behave, right? Facebook knows all this. Interest, what are they interested in? Demographics, right? Location, age, or whatever. So let's go ahead and do small business owners. I also want to target people that are in the e-commerce space because I'm going to drive them to this landing page here. All right, so first one is Shopify, people that are interested in Shopify. You see here, you also have employers, so you could do employees for businesses. All right, Shopify, we'll do Wix, Squarespace. Where's Squarespace? Here it is. WordPress. I'm doing all these website builders because people that build Shopify, Squarespace, Wix, and WordPress sites might not be the most technologically savvy people, and they might need help, right? And that's where we come in. So I want small business owners that are interested in this, and also interested in Inc. magazine. I think there's an entrepreneur magazine. Where is it at? Here it is, magazine. Forbes. I'm doing a lot of business things here, okay? Because I want people that are interested in business and e-commerce. All right, e-commerce. All right, that should be good. Okay, let's see how many people we got. 56 million people. You don't want to target 56 million people unless you got thousands of dollars to spend on Facebook ads, right? So if you're starting off, you got a small store or you know, just starting off kind of thing, you want to lower that number. But you don't want to take off these interests, right? But what we could do is click on, well, what was it called? Click here on narrow audience. So this is saying anybody, the ad is going to show to anybody that has any of these and also must be one of these. So for this one, small business owner. Oh, I forgot a good one up here. Facebook page admin, I think, yes. All right, and so on the bottom, we want anybody with this. That is a small business owner or a Facebook page admin. There you go. What's the target now? 32 million people. I mean, we almost cut it in half, right? That's pretty good. But then again, you want to narrow down your target market. You want to know who is your customer, right? So right now, let's say I want to focus on just Shopify. People that have Shopify stores. And I use Shopify because most people that use Shopify are interested in e-commerce, right? I highly recommend Shopify if you are strictly e-commerce. All right, something I just finished. Okay, 3,400,000 people now. That's better than, what was it, 52 million? Here's the estimated daily results. Reach from 5,000 to 19,000, and it's estimating around 64 to 294 clicks. This is a very broad range, right? But this is what kind of Facebook kind of thinks these are the results you're gonna get. You could go narrow further or exclude people. Connections. What are connections? Right. People that have interacted with you somehow. People who like your page. Friends of people who like your page. Or you could exclude people who like your page. Same thing with apps and events. For now, we're going to ignore it. This is good if you already have a Facebook page with thousands of followers. It might be good to show them ads. All right, placements. From all the research that I've done and by doing Facebook ads for years, people are split into two. You got one side that says always do automatic placements because Facebook knows what they're doing. And then you have other people that say no, always edit your placements because Facebook doesn't know what they're doing. I'm kind of in the middle of both. I say, yeah, Facebook does know what it's doing. That's what their algorithm is for. They want people like you and me to be successful running Facebook ads because they want us to spend money on their platform. So they want to give us the results that we're looking for. But at the same time, one thing that I always change is Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, you could show the same ad on the same channel to both, but I feel people on Facebook are different than people on Instagram, right? If you're going straight to consumer, right, B2C, Instagram might be a better fit, depending on what it is, like sneakers, jewelry, clothes, whatever, skateboards, I don't know. And I feel Facebook is more professional, older crowd, right, which is what I'm going for. So in this situation, I'm gonna unclick on Instagram. I don't want to show my ad on Instagram. Now, am I saying Instagram is bad? Hell no. Instagram is amazing. But for this particular ad, I am not advertising on Instagram. Right? I would create one just for Instagram because it's different size. Right? People are there for different things. Audience network. This is when people read articles, or click on different things and you'll show up on the side. I leave these on. Messenger. I turn these off because myself, I don't go on Messenger to hang out. I go on Messenger to reply and leave. I'm not gonna click on an article that I see on my Messenger, right? Because I'm doing something else. I'm replying to somebody. I'm doing something else. But when people are mindlessly scrolling on Facebook, right, that's when they might click on an ad and then go do whatever they do. Right here, all mobile devices, unless you want to target Apple or Android only. And I check this box. I only want to show ads when people are connected to Wi-Fi, right? Especially if you're going to be showing a video. If they're not on Wi-Fi, they might not click it because they don't want to use up their data if they do have data. So I always leave it connected to Wi-Fi. I could ignore all this. Optimization for ad delivery. I leave it on link clicks because that's what we want. Remember, what is our end goal? We want people to go over here and fill out the form. So we want people clicking on the link. We'll go over this in another video. Budget and schedule. You could do daily or lifetime, but both are fine. But I like doing lifetime because I'm a busy guy, right? I'm a busy guy. And what if you forget that you have a Facebook ad running and it's on a daily budget? And you just forget about it. It's going to keep running and running and running and never end. And then if it's not an offer that's still going on, you're spending money. One thing with Facebook ads, if you're not sure of what you're doing, I've seen people compare Facebook ads to connecting a vacuum cleaner to your bank account and just sucking your money if you don't know what you're doing. So I like to go ahead and do a lifetime budget. I don't know, let's say $100 for a month. So now when we switched up the lifetime budget, did you notice this switched? Right? Let's do 1,000. So depending on how much money you're willing to spend, that's your reach and your link clicks. The more money you throw into it, the more people will reach and the more people will click. But remember, that doesn't mean you could just throw $1,000 into an ad and expect these results. There's more that goes to it, right? The text, the image, the actual landing page. So let's just keep it at 100 for now. Ignore this or change it to a 4. When do you get charged? I like getting charged by impressions, but you could also do link clicks. But I'll do impressions. All right, and then when do you want your ads to run? Again, this depends on what you're doing. since I'm targeting small business owners or people that are interested in digital marketing, these people might be a little bit more professional, right, than going after end consumers for a certain product. So I like to run my ads on a schedule. I know my target market, some of them might be business owners and they wake up early, right? So 4 o'clock, some of them do exercise. So from 4 to 10 is when I want my ads to run. I feel after 10, they might be in bed, right? Even though they're still on Facebook, I don't feel that they're gonna go at 2 in the morning and take out their wallet and buy something, right? So I like to choose 4 to 9, 3 to 8, whatever. It's during actual business hours. All right, standard. Go ahead and click on continue. All right, now we're gonna edit the actual ad. What are they gonna see, right? What are your people gonna see? Facebook page. What page do you want to run the ads on? I run multiple pages, so I'm gonna keep it on Digital Green Labs. If I would have chosen Instagram, this is where it would connect to. But I'm not running any Instagram advertising, so this doesn't matter at the moment. All right, the format. We got carousel ads, single image or video ads, and collections. For today's purpose, I'm just gonna cover single image or video. Carousel ads are pretty cool. You've probably seen them, the one that has a bunch of pictures and you can scroll to the side. But for right now, we're gonna do single image, and we'll go over them in this one and another future video. All right, you got an image or you got a video? I got an image, but you might be saying, hey, where do you get images from? Well, you could either go to Canva and create an image if you'd like. Right, using clip art, they got a lot of great free tools here. Canva is great. Or I have an account on Deposit Photos. And Deposit Photos is cool because you could type in anything. Let's say you're doing cake, I don't know, right? You have a client that has a bakery, or you have a bakery and you want to run an advertising with cake on it. You could either take a picture of your own cake or find one of these. Oh, and then you're saying like, oh, maybe I want to target women, right? Women eating cake. Look at this one. Imagine you're scrolling on Facebook and you see this. Isn't that going to capture your attention? That's what we're in the business of, capturing attention. Okay, so for my purposes, I want to send people here. Right, included in the free site audit. I'm targeting people that might have opened up a Shopify store, a Wix website, or whatever, and they want to drive traffic to it. But they haven't. They have their site set up, but they're not getting the results they want. So they might be a little frustrated. So we're gonna look up frustrated small business owners. And another way to get pictures is on Google, and then on the advanced search, do the one that says no copyright and it allows to be editable. And this is just to save your behind, in case something happens. You don't wanna steal content. All right, so right away, I like this one, right? Because he's frustrated. He's like, why is my site not getting the traffic? But you see how he has a scowl. You don't want to portray negativity in your ads. People do not like negativity. People like people smiling. People like themselves smiling or laughing or having fun, right? So your ad pictures should either be like funny or happy. I stay away from negativity. You don't want to portray your brand with negativity. All right, so I found one that I liked, and it is right here. The one that I chose for this purpose is this one. Shop owner woman wearing an apron. But you're going to be saying, hey, Albert, I thought you said you don't want negativity. She looks kind of scared. Yeah, but it's an exaggerated scare. It's funny, right? It's like no one's going to be like that. Like, oh my God. All right, so I'm going to use this picture. I already downloaded it. Go back to Facebook and upload the images. Here it is. All right, while the image is uploading, it shows you down here how it might look. But you see how the image is kind of long? I mean, actually it doesn't look, I was gonna crop it out to just have the girl, but that looks pretty fine. I mean, you could crop it if you want. I might crop it to just have the chick here. Yeah, just her face. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Imagine you're scrolling on Facebook and you see this. You're like, oh man, what's going on? All right, text. This is a text that goes up here. I got this coming. All right, are you an e-commerce business owner? Is your site getting the traffic it deserves? Well, we could help. Click below to get a free site audit. Again, capturing people's information. You want an image, capturing people's information, capturing people's attention. You want an image that will capture attention. People look at the picture first and then they read what's on top. Are you an e-commerce business owner? Yes, I am. Okay, this is for me. This ad is for me, right? It's not made for everybody. It is made for me. That's the kind of psychology that you want to use. And then you ask them another question. Is your site getting the traffic it deserves? Oh, what? No, it's not. Well, we could help. Click below to get a free site audit. You want to ask people questions, get their attention, and have them answer the way you want them to answer. Right? Because remember, you're getting paid when people click. So you don't want people to click that are not interested in what you're offering. So you kind of want to filter people out, and that's what these questions are doing. Website URL, where do we want to send them to? So we're going to send them here. Headline. What's the headline? Probably this that says headline, right? Okay, so for this one, I want the headline to say, let us help you. Learn more. You could switch up your call to action. I always like using learn more. It's just not as intimidating, not buy now, right? It's not aggressive. People are like, oh yeah, I could learn more. It doesn't take anything for me to click this and learn more. I'm not buying anything yet. I'm just learning more. Display link if you want to switch up how this looks. And a newsfeed description. It's what's underneath here. I like putting, we know how the internet works. All right, cool. So let's check it out. Are you an e-commerce business owner? Yes. Is your site getting the traffic it deserves? No. Well, we could help. Click below to get a free site audit. Let us help you. We know how the internet works. Learn more. Right. They're not doing anything. All they have to do is take 2 minutes out of whatever they were doing to click that button, right? There's no commitment yet, because the audience that we are targeting are cold. They're very cold. They don't know who we are. They don't know what we do. They have no idea who we are, what we do, what we stand for. It's like if I see a pretty girl out on the street, I'm not gonna go up to her and say, "Hey, will you marry me, pretty girl?" First of all, I don't know her name. She doesn't know my name, right? You don't do that. You go and introduce yourself, right? Kind of try to win her over. Same thing here. I see a lot of people saying their first Facebook ad, buy now, blah, blah, blah. Why would they buy from you? They don't know who you are. They don't even know if you're going to deliver on what you say you're delivering, right? You have no proof, no social proof. So a lot of the things with the Facebook ads, they're psychological, right? It's very psychological. So once you're happy with your ad and you're happy with who it's targeting and the objective, click on. Well, one more thing. I forgot about one more thing. Here on the bottom, bam, bam, bam. Facebook Pixel, Digital Green Labs. You want to set up your Facebook Pixel ASAP, as soon as possible. Facebook Pixels are a whole nother monster that we're going to talk about in future videos, okay? Confirm. So now, sometimes it takes Facebook 10 minutes to approve it, sometimes a few hours, sometimes a few days, right? Depending. I think the one that I did a while ago, it took like 20 minutes. Right, and you can see it, I'm already getting results here. If I were to, I'm gonna let it run for a few days, and I don't know, I'll probably get like 10 clicks in a few days. But yeah, that's it. From start to finish, creating Facebook ads, it's not that difficult. It's actually pretty simple. The hard part is the copy and the image and making sure your website and landing pages are all on point. Remember, we have one objective, and right now it's to send people here and fill out this form. What's your objective, right? What are you trying to do? If you learned something, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. I'm going to be making a lot more videos on Facebook ads, on Facebook pixels, on Google Tag Managers, right? On all of that.